Всем привет, а у нас продолжение игры Robocop Rogue City. И сейчас нам предстоит дальше ловить преступность и сажать ее на бутылку. Железный болван снова в деле. Так, по заданию нам нужно отправиться в изолятор. Где он у нас находится? Изолятор. Понятно. Этим путем мы доберемся без каких-либо проблем. Льюис у нас выздоровела, все с ней офигенски. Опять садится на бутылку. Оу, щит. Так, по-моему, это было уже в прошлой серии. Оценка Робокопа, все дела. Ранка, наверное, дадут, насколько помню. Ну да.
That's it from me.
Where is Dr. Blanche?
Oh, right.
Это мы уже видели. Про доктора Бланш, да чё да. Антоновский сбежал из тюрьмы. Да, нам надо поймать этого пиздюка. У нас приготовлена бутылка для него. Алло?
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
Что вас беспокоит?
It's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me.
У психиатрессы спиздили бумаги по нашему психологическому анализу.
I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Where are you now?
Home.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place. I'll meet you there.
Позвал девчонку в мотель. Ну, железный болван. Железный болван знает свое дело. Пойдем Усатику доложим о всем, о чем мы знаем.
Murphy, you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Вогнал свой штырь в компьютер.
I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed, so let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Ну чё, мусора?
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge!
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Угу. Она нужна ему, а сама она хотела с нами.
Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Да пошел он нахуй, этот мэр Крузак. Ну ладно, пойдем побазарим. От важных дел отвлекает.
You called?
I did, Frankenstein. I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I will remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
Как он переживает за свою жопу.
We're killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the next thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother? Don't get yourself down. Nothing really changes.
Пора садиться в тачку и гнать. Хотите угнать из этой зоны? Да. Так, куда мы приехали?
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes. Let us hope I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Это отель. Welcome to the hotel, дом колхозника, блядь. А вот и один из них. Киса. Ты чего тут страшные кошки, блин?
Maybe you're more like me, and you get a headache just thinking about politics.
Не то слово, мать.
You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
So, you aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy.
Гражданочка, гражданочка, да что вы мне предлагаете? Разве можно такое офицеру при исполнении? Стыд и срам. Номер 405. Тук-тук, ёпта.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Еще
Not as long
какой?
as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
Ну
I
давай,
promised to adhere to our working
произведи мне
relationship.
сеанс.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Несомненно. Я обещал
I
продолжать, в
promised to
смысле.
stick to it.
A lot has changed since we started. Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
Ну,
I
50
was
на
struggling
50.
to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
А я
I
себя
like to think of
человеком
myself
считаю,
as a
прикинь.
person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or solicit for good arrangements for his fellow officers?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning. I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but
Дело
an
базаришь.
exceptional one,
Да.
Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
Давай, загрузим данные. Как USB... Ну, как удобно, что у нее такой же USB-порт есть.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered
Да
anything.
там
I
доставка
only need your
свинца в
signature.
голову.
Can you please open the door? Caution! She's not alone. Robocop is guarding the target. See that?
Знаем мы теперь ваши уязвимые места. Куриные ножки.
We need to move. Lewis, there was an attempt on Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
О, я теперь гитарист. Кто-то еще есть?
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
We got visuals on the tango! Damage sustained!
Follow me. We should not stop.
It's a dead end. We need to look for another
Где
way.
мой любимый
I will make
пистолетик?
a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making this room is getting awfully hot.
Эту стеночку, ну, так. Записочки, что-то хожу, ничего не собираю уже.
Follow me.
Хильнемся, подберем хилочку. И стены переломал. Варвар.
Moving forward.
Баблишка.
Concentrate on the positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
Как тебе такое?
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
Блин, из автомата стрелять неудобно, но у него урона столько.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
Киска, беги. Так, а что-то я заблудился, мальца. Теперь разбудился.
Follow me.
Ты идешь за мной? Где ты там, мать?
Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Так, всем лежать, никому не вставать.
The fire's dying out.
Не только железный болван робот полицейский, но еще
I
пожарный
will make a way.
робот пожарный. Слоумо.
Follow me.
Follow me, follow me.
Oh, wow. I've seen messes here before, but not quite like this.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer.
Mm-hmm.
You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries on Wendell's payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital? Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
Отслеживание сигнала. Чтобы отслеживать точное расположение цели, используйте индикатор уровня сигнала в верхнем левом углу интерфейса. Процентное значение повышается, когда вы движетесь в правильном направлении. Ага.
Officer Washington is requesting backup on St. John's Street, outside the fishmongers. Multiple armed suspects sighted.
Какие у нас направления тут, собственно, есть? Мне кажется, куда-то в центр надо, туда идти. Вот, повышается что-то. стопудово оттуда откуда-то вещают.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I am following the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Хорошо.
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
Your arguments against voting
No
are
sense.
baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Мегасторж. И не тут.
Need some rubble?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision. Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
Да, я куда лучше поезда.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark.
Под
Just under the
магазином.
overpass.
Угу.
Thank you, citizen.
Рядом с магазином под мостом есть спуск к черепашкам-ниндзям. Вот мост. А под мостом вход в подземелье. Подземелье и бандосы у нас будут.
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there?
Что-то об
Some of them
этом
may come
знаю.
back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Вот так вот, всю информацию выдал. Кто-то уходит в канализацию, а кто-то из канализации даже не возвращается.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis.
Так, надо прокачаться. Навыки, бой. Фокус. Когда вы убиваете врагов, замедленно увеличивается. Сканирование. Тут же помечают каждого врага в поле видимости. Срикошетившие пули разлетаются, поражают больше врагов. Ударная волна. Перезарядка удара. Выносливость. Улучшение восстановления предохранитель. Авторегенерация. Авторегенерацию хочу. Задолбалась хилки искать. Патроны у нас все равно бесконечные. А здоровье конечное. И всякие бандосы помогают ему стремительно кончиться. Ты чего это? Приуныл тут? Уснул? Наелся и спит, как говорится. Так. Переключатель не работает. Ну. Пойдем опять по проводам. Так доставай пулькостырел-то свой. Опа. В гранату ему, похоже, попал. Эти тоже наелись и спят. Сытые и довольные. Нифига, я теперь 5 хилок могу таскать. Вот тут что-то за интересный автомат. Включили рубильничек. Сейчас потопаем. Открывать сезам. Добрый путник, войди. Не город сезам. Баны! Я думал, там бочка с керосином. Стреляю, оно не взрывается. Все, нет желающих на дозу свинца. Вот это вот то, что надо. Что за глюки-то такие пошли? Че не так с табуретом? Ну, в шифонере что-то есть. Отсканируем.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were
Это раскозявило табурет.
Wonder what they were up to.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
Может, я смогу ему помочь. А, нету больше керосина. Так, за дверью ждут нас ублюдки. Всех крыс так распугают. Что, живой? Ненадолго. Турель OCP, неподвижный враг. Его нету турели больше. А чё ты подсвечиваешься? А с тобой ничего сделать нельзя. Да. Пощекочем вам пяточку. Нахера он гранату доставал, долбоёб? А нахера вы тут управление турелью ставите, блин? Если турель у вас вообще в другом месте. Так, из-за угла. Можно было по мине пульнуть, блин. Понятно. Вы со мной дружить не хотите, как я понял, да? Я тогда вам тоже не буду товарищем. Электричество у вас с пиздью. Ой-ой-ой. Да я не роскошно кинул. Кому яйца отстрелил, извиняйте, я целился в него. Ах, они хитрые. Стали гуськом ползать. Всех перекосил. Нет, не всех. Давай, выставляйся. Ну, Desert Eagle. Так, что тут у нас? Угу. Какой-то план. Карта канализации Детройта. Подробнее соединение. Внутреннее соединение, коммуникация OCP. Штаб подключено. Отчет сотрудников. Оттановский, Уэндел. Ограничение доступа. Только исполнительный директор.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from my evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Штабу OCP попрем. Восстановительных зарядов хватает. Ну, погнали дальше. Так, штаб OCP, где он у нас? Угу. Сомнительную ситуацию сперва выполнил. Видал? Я из канализации вернулся. Помочь Уиллису Вашингтону. А, это этот молодой боец. Молодой боец с преступностью. Чё, чуваки, как живы-здоровы? Вообще такой чумба. Прогружается потихонечку локация. Фига тут все раздрочено в хлам. В чем проблема, молодой?
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store. We gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Мне твоя
Officer
помощь,
Steph,
типа,
with me.
нужна.
Officer
Типа.
Washington, stay here and set up the perimeter.
Right.
Don't whine, Snot. This is a job for a real policeman. Looks like the fish guy's an admirer of Mayor Kuzak. I say that just makes him more... I'm covering you, don't worry. In your face.
Фу, блядь, рыба.
I'll take care of the rest.
Селедкой воняет. Че, не подмывался сегодня?
We're doing good. Why don't you go first? You got armor and everything. In your face,
He took my freaking hand off! He took my fucking hand off!
Man, your gun kicks ass.
It hurts!
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say?
Чё они хотели в магазине с
It's
рыбой-то?
gonna go bad.
Селедку
Quit your
по
whining,
акции.
Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh shit, that's Robocop. Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
Я не выполняю приказы
I
преступников.
am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here, and I'll blow his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid. You're gonna pay for what you did to my soul. Ugh, let go of my gun, you crazy old prick! It was my family's legacy.
Так, кто кого победил? Хедшот.
Shit. No point in hanging around, unless you want to do the paperwork.
Он защищал свой магазин как лев, дрался как тигр и умер как собака.
You missed all the fun, Rat. But don't moan. If you stick with us, I guarantee you'll get a taste of police action.
Какой ты
I'll wrap
дерзкий.
this up, Robo. You can head back to the precinct.
Ты мне не указ. Какая харя у тебя мерзкая. так бы и уебал тебе, мне. Свертухи. Пойдем, у нас еще штаб OCP не посажен на бутылку. А, в тачку надо. Ну, поехали на тачке, чё. Стороннее задание. Тайник банды. Да хер с ними, с этими сторонними заданиями. Меня основной сюжет волнует. Так, штаб-квартира OCP.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now. To put a cherry on top, the old man is in attendance. Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Как-то неприятно будет ловить старика за его засраную жопу.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have time.
Welcome to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room.
Мне старика на
A
блюдечко.
meeting
Robo,
regarding
could you
afterlife
resolve this issue
is
we're
taking
having?
place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Лифт за тобой.
But you don't
За
have the
тобой
proper
наверху,
clearance.
что ли?
You won't be able to access the elevators, sir. Sir.
Да пошла ты.
Let me get that door for you. I saw that whole scene. The way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up? Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up.
Какие-то у тебя замашки совсем. Не, это не для людей предназначены. Какой-то ты злой уёбок.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off, unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
There is no one here.
What?
Это что, ловушка?
See if we're missing something.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in human-machine hybrids, OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a number of successful prototypes, our team continues to work tirelessly to ensure Afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
Do not say I did not warn you.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead, my life will return to what it was in no time.
Under my legislation, Robocop and all future cyborgs will be granted human rights. They'll be able to live, vote, and run their businesses just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote Robocop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know someone was here.
Так это ты, кибершлюха?
Eve?
It's actually Meg.
Are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress. I've been a face for a lot of stinkers, but good luck selling Afterlife. Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
From what I understand, the old man canceled the meeting last minute. I don't know why no one tells me anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Who else would authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Where
Где
did they conduct the
исследования
research for this
проводятся?
project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Вы
So you
дефективный
are
товар
selling something
продаете?
that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. 'Cause they'd be dead, you know?
Where is the old man?
Где старик?
Probably in his office at the end of the hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Пойдем к старику.
Suit yourself.
Так, двери за собой закрыть.
Can someone take this robot away from here?
Красотища-то какая. Лепота. Согласен, усатый?
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiles. There must be a catch. He set me up for something.
Do you think they hung it upside down?
Нашел на чё пялиться. Нахуя вам тут клетка? Шарики какие-то козьи. Ты их жрешь. Сознавайся.
Put your hands up. You are under arrest.
Это же не старик.
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard. It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier this morning, we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Воно как
About time the old
получается.
man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out. The way he was managing the company lately, he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck. But don't you worry about it. As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses. And that includes all of the old man's pet projects. So say bye-bye to Afterlife, and Delta City for that matter.
Кто-то должен взять за них
Someone needs to
ответственность.
take responsibility.
Someone did. The demented old man behind all of this sick shit is dead. I'm shutting down Afterlife. So you should be happy. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Oh, that's adorable. Especially coming from you. But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate.
Вот это
Let's throw
работа.
the old man a hell of a wake. Oh, Robo. That expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Погнала развлекуха в OCP.
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
The old man is dead.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about Afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Not the only thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired. So what now? What about Wendell?
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep an eye on unwanted guests.
I hear you.
Да сколько можно ехать на этом лифте? Нет, как он медленно ходит. Дали бы, что ли, электросамокат
I
какой-нибудь.
can't believe he's gone. He was
Ага.
so young.
Such a tragedy, but, are our bonuses safe?
Do they know who'll be the new CEO? I hope it won't be that Becker jerk from Security Concepts.
Да, это он стал.
Will the Japanese take over the company now?
We're still on for playing golf for the weekend, right? The old man would have wanted us to keep going.
Да. Дело базарить. И Макса Бейкера.
You're here? Good. Proceed to the main stage and stand on the podium. There's an old friend waiting for you there already.
We have to be on the lookout for Antonovsky.
Do you ever just stop? We won. So smile. Okay, don't smile. Creeping me out. It's showtime. Welcome, everyone, to the Detroit Arms Expo, where we will show you the newest, hottest advancements in urban warfare. Thank you. Thank you. Now, please, before we proceed, let's take a moment to honor the man who made all of this possible. So join me in a minute of silence. Now, let's start the party. OCP has always been the pioneer pushing the limits of what's been possible in security technology. Those efforts gave us Robocop and Robocop 2.
Нахера такой большой, он даже в дырку от канализации не пролезет.
That's right. But much like our late CEO, Robocop is the past. We need to look at the future. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present OCP's newest achievement, the UEDs, Urban Enforcement Droids. A reliable solution to crime with the push of a
Такой
button.
лошара, блин.
UEDs will be exclusively protecting the streets of Detroit, since the police left the citizens of our city to the mercy of the criminal element by going on a strike. But no need for alarm. UEDs are ready to patrol the city today. Today will be their first major test, the protection of the mayoral election rally. Now, let's open up the floor to the questions. I'm sure you're dying to hear more about my robots, yes?
I have a question for Robocop. In view of the police strike, do you think these new robots are actually capable of protecting the city?
Полицию
The police did not
распустили.
strike. We were fired.
The police left because they felt threatened by the UEDs. And rightfully so, my machines are superior in every way. A presentation is in order to show that those are not just empty words.
I have another question for Robocop. It's about the candidates for mayoral elections.
Who cares? It can't even vote in the damn thing. It's just an OCP product.
There are a lot of people that value his opinion. Polls showed that Robocop's words and actions have influenced ratings for both candidates several times already. So, Robocop, could you give us all a definite answer and put our minds at ease? Is Mills' promise to grant you and all future cyborgs human rights enough to earn your support? Knowing you'd possibly get your freedom back?
Freedom to do what exactly? Get back with his family? Start a business? Join a bowling team?
Or will you, contrary to your creator's interest, encourage people to vote for Mayor Kuzak, OCP's loudest adversary?
Я никого не поддерживаю. Ну ладно, возьмем этого.
I support Mayor Kuzak.
Thank you for such a straight answer. I'm sure there are people who've waited to hear it.
Well, there you have it. Now we can get back to why we all gathered here. My robots. It's time to present what these bad boys are capable of, huh? I just need to find the remote. And where did I put it?
Проебал пульт управления. А им уже кто-то другой управляет.
Huh? It's just a prototype. No need to worry.
More will come.
What the hell are you talking about?
What was that?
All of you need to leave.
Вы нужно уходить. Вам нужно уходить, железный болван. Разговаривай нормально. С этого и надо было начинать. Где вы там, железные болваны? Как целочки рвутся. Перезарядочка. Так. Пойдем дальше тогда. А что, хилочек больше нету? Нет, есть. Ух ты как. Все отстрелить можно. Подлечимся. Так я же вроде всех убил. А, где-то еще один хмырь. Зала под контролем. Теперь можно и дальше идти.
Did you remember?
No, damn it. But there's another way. We can't control them, but we can make them stop. Take me to the Expo Depot. The entrance is through Hall C. I'll open the gate. Just clear the space. The code doesn't work. Luckily, I'm the one who sold them this garbage, so I know what to do. Just destroy the fuse box, and the gate will open. Do it!
What is your plan?
I give the orders, and you follow them. Maybe it'll work that way for once. Okay, since I opened the gate, you clear the way to Hall C.
I remember differently.
Your memory is glitchy.
Расстрелялся тут, видишь что? Падаю. О. Так себе. Где вы там, терминаторы? Арматур шайтаны. Все, больше никого. Ох ты! Внезапный болван. Подзарядочка.
must manage this mess.
Давай,
Those
открывай
UEDs are my
ворота.
ticket straight to the CEO's chair.
This EMP device, how does it affect me?
Don't worry, nothing'll happen. To your brain, at least. And that's the part you cherish the most, anyway. You'll be fine. Pave the way to the depot and don't bother your head with that. We don't want your wiring to burn out.
Ты за нас или ты... А, ты против нас? Пираты с ракетами.
Please put down your weapon.
Переживаю. Да я тебе уже там 7 лет стрелял, как ты на ногах еще стоишь. А? Ну что ты со мной можешь сделать? Умел бы я прыгать, я бы на тебя запрыгнул, уже бы тебя вот легко расковырял бы по винтику. Падай, хуила. На, пиздык тебе, туза сейчас натыкаю тебя. Получай. Кто здесь самый крутой железный болван, а? На. Голыми руками. Порвал ему в задницу. Ты что дрыгаешься? Снайперская винтовка. Лучшая снайперская винтовка — это пулемет.
Good. We're close. And don't be afraid. Even if the EMP device fries your circuits or something, is it really such a big sacrifice to stop this mess? And I'm willing to make it.
Что-то разломали тут.
Oh no.
I figured I'd meet you here, Robocop.
Seems like you two have a lot to talk about. I don't want to be in your way.
Nonsense, Mr. Becker. Since I have you here, thank you for providing me with this little thing. I was looking for a loyal partner. I was hoping it would be Robocop, but your droids will have to suffice.
No problem. And thank you for choosing OCP. Now that my work is done here, so I'm just gonna get...
Robocop, now that the old man doesn't need you, I don't need you. Keeping you alive this long was a mistake. Let me erase that mistake. Sorry, I won't be staying to witness this. I need to start packing up the toys. Take care of him.
Да ты, блин. Напуливаешь, подсирала. Блять, бочку проебал. Шагай давай. Везде эту бочку пронесу. Так, килка. Еще хилка.
Мерфи?
Опять глюки поперли. Чего, блядь? Куда? Зачем? А, Льюис. Да не, это глюк.
Alex Murphy, we have to fix you. We have to erase you.
Eyes on target! I've lost hand!
Да сколько можно глючить, в рот компот.
We must erase you.
Опа, на крючок, как Буратину подвесили.
It's actually impressive how stubborn you are. At the same time, it's heartbreaking knowing that you never could have won. Oh, your creators made sure of that. That chip OCP implanted in your brain, the one that was supposed to help you, it served as my collateral. It made sure that you could never touch me. It's activated with this. Oh, but I'm sure you already put that together. The old man wanted me to use it sparingly, as long exposure would melt your brain. Oh, now that's a visual. But since the old man's gone, I can do whatever I want.
We packed everything, sir.
Splendid. Duty calls. But I'm leaving you with something to remember me by. Good night, Murphy. Oh, it's been exhilarating. Now it's time to take what's mine. The city of Detroit.
You're leaving us again? Don't go. Please.
Да, в неудобное положение нас подвешенном состоянии оставили.
He's waking up. Oh no. What do we do?
Murphy, stay calm. He's in so much pain.
The chip. Remove it.
The evaluation chip? How do we do that?
I think I can help. There's a button here that will shut him down.
Ну, вставляют чипов всяких.
What's with all the noise?
О,
It's Murphy.
Пиклз.
OCP sabotaged him. That's why Wendell was able to get the upper hand.
Why? Robocop's their program.
They wanted Robocop's data to use in the Afterlife project. And no wonder. Robocop is the only successful cyborg that OCP has managed to produce. After they got what they needed, they just wanted him out of the way, without getting their hands dirty.
Those scumbags. What now?
We need to get that chip out.
It should be under the helmet. I saw someone take it off once. I think I can do it.
What about the chip?
It's here, but I don't think I can.
Let me. I'm not squeamish.
Давай, Пиклз.
I've done far worse things for far less. There you go, you little bastard.
Is this it? Should I turn him back on?
Do it. So, Murphy, how you doing?
I am doing well, officer. So many familiar faces. Are we celebrating?
Wendell certainly is. He stole a shit ton of heavy-duty equipment from that military expo. What happens when he decides to use it?
He already has.
You've got some
Все
nerve coming in
собрались.
here.
With no police on the streets, every gang in the city is on the rampage. Detroit's on fire.
She's right. I've got a call that Windows goons hacked the election broadcast to send a message.
Citizens of Detroit, I'm sorry to inform you that help is not coming. You've been abandoned by the police, by your politicians, and by OCP. They all promised you a better life and tried to give you hope. And where did that lead you? Into the cesspool. I feel your frustration. I empathize with it, but let's not stop there. Let us do the only thing we can. Let's burn this filthy city to the ground. And from the ashes, let's rebuild something new. Something better.
Ну ж какой революционер нарисовал.
This is bad. Can we do anything about it? I mean, we've all been fired.
Never stopped us before. But where do we start?
The new mayor is stranded downtown. That's as good a place as any.
All right, let's gear up. What do you say, Murphy?
I thought you would never ask.
Murphy, Lewis, Washington. Head downtown and help the mayor. I'll try to get as many officers to join you as I can.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Everyone else? There are phones that need answering and no staff to do it.
Sure. Why not?
Wait, does anyone even know who won the election?
Actually, no. But whoever did, they'll have a hell of a time cleaning up this mess.
Так, ну и на этом мы сегодня закончим, пожалуй. Всем спасибо за просмотр, ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь на канал. Ну а пока, всем пока.